Welcome back, everybody. Shanghai have done it, as you can see. No, actually, never mind, it's gone. But it used to be all red back there, and Shanghai wins. You know, that was the big thing there. Shanghai have done it.
Now you really paint a picture. So yeah, Shanghai will go to 2-2. Unfortunately, the Hunters will fall to 2-2, so not quite out of it yet. Look, I still respect the Hunters for what they do. I appreciate it. I think they're actually really close to just making it work more consistently and just a little more practice. We are going to play out map 4 because both these teams are 2-2 now, and map differential matters. So, I mean, there's going to be tiebreakers at some point here, and so we got to play it out. And I'm actually really looking forward to this one because Dorado is a map that the circus will continue. Roll the music on because Shanghai plays weird stuff. Last time Chengdu played on this map, I believe they ran double sniper and Orisa on their offense, double sniper and ball on their defense. So, hey, let's keep into it.
I'm all about this, man, especially because now they've got nothing to lose. That's it. It's just the last map here for the Hunters, and they are going for some crazy stuff. We may actually have a sub as well, so that'll be interesting to keep an eye on here for the Hunters. Yeah, there it is. It's almost like magic, Hex. I ask and I receive. Bacon.
This makes me believe that they do want to run double sniper here, as Bacon Jack is kind of their widow ace up their sleeve. So yeah, if you did not enjoy tank-heavy composition, slamming into tank-heavy compositions. Look, I like it, but a man can only take so much nuance and strategy. Bring me the chaos. Bring me the snipers. Bring me the headshots. That's what Bacon Jack's probably coming in for, if history is any indicator.
The simplicity of the red mist.
The red mist.
Got
to get that pink mist. And you got Hanzo dragons. You got just all sorts of fun stuff. So, looking, you know, pretty happy with their winning streak. Like I said, this is not the Shanghai Dragons that went 0-40.
No,
but it's still like it's still a mental thing, right? Had they started 0-4, people would be like, oh, same old, and then you start becoming those Shanghai Dragons. So it was really good for them to get their first win. You got 2 wins. I mean, it's quite literally the first winning streak in Shanghai Dragons history. So very good for them. They're going to try to close it out. I mean, a first 4-0 in their history could be on the books as well. So Shanghai Dragons continue to rewrite their own history. We're going to head over to Dorado. See how it all shakes out in the land of pinatas.
Yeah, exactly. Colorful stuff and colorful comps certainly are going to follow with the Hunters.
It is appropriate that there's kind of like a festive environment on Dorado. There's pinatas for the clown fiesta that we will be witnessing. And I say that as a term of endearment. I think I've expressed enough how in love I am with this style of play.
I mean, that's the better way of using the CF, but you know, that's definitely what's going down, Hex. Because now it is going to be. Exactly.
Yeah. This is your very typical
going streaking. Definitely not on stream. Definitely not on stream.
Is your very typical Orisa, Widowmaker, Hanzo, Junkrat. Okay, no, yeah, that's right. They do play the Tracer into it. You know, it's a standard strat on Dorado.
Listen, dude, it could work. It could totally work, Hex. Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, dude, I'm for it. I'm 100% for it.
I mean, just leave the horse.
Yeah. Just getting shots. Coma down. Already a first pick. Get out of here. I'm trying to shoot people and you're annoying me. Dang, out of the mix as well as the cart continues to push.
I love how just overwhelming this is. Oh, nice shot. Jinmo. Now you get to just shoot at shields. But, you know, Hanzos are fairly good at that.
Well, he's also good at cracking the shields because of that ability right there where he fires a fast volley. Yeah, deaths are not permanent for Chengdu. It's only a brief interruption. That one's going to be permanent. Amon about to fall. A lot of healing comes in. Clutch healing.
Yeah, man. Mercy just cranks out the heals. And there you go. Just barely hanging in there. And now Gamsu is dead. You forgot this, Hex? You forgot this?
Amon had no
Pepperidge Farm
business.
didn't forget
No
the
business
mercy.
living through that. So when you're facing an Orisa with this kind of composition, you just walk through the shield and start swinging at her. That's it. That's all you have to do. But then the dragon comes in, you get pickoffs. Oh, man. This is a great way to end the day. I'm so happy.
5 minutes on the clock. It's not about to end anytime soon. We get a stick as well. Elza. Not too worried about this, though. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Youngjin. I thought he was against the Zarya for a second, and then it's like, oh, no, wait, hold on, that's Brigitte. Oh, wait, he's dead.
There's a reason you don't fight face first into a Brigitte as a Tracer player, and that reason on ample display right there.
Well, Jinmu's going to be able to survive the pressure. Gamsu also crouching, providing his supports with valuable ult charge. Now it's on the Shanghai Dragons. You've already given up the first point. Now you got to figure out how to control these choke points. Keo is in the back line right now, and he is about to get his EMP. So this could go south pretty quick in a handbag for the Dragons.
Tracer's back there too, but the Transcendence comes out. Oh. So now,
yeah, now you're
not going to EMP. You're going to wait for it to dissipate.
They don't even have to worry about it. Dragon on top. Ding's got to be careful. He nearly gets wiped out. We will have the Mongos going down as well. The big fight is about to go. Jinmu, yeah, not quite able to find the shots.
Well, death is but a nuisance as Amon comes back to life, and now they're cleaning up all of the kills, and they better win this fight because they did use every ultimate ability that they had, but they're able to crack the spawn camp hold. My biggest concern now is what happens if we get Gravitoned. However, I'm less concerned because a Grav's max value is probably 2 people here. They're just not playing on the same part of the map as each other. They're all over the place.
So who's the priority target? Is it just Amon again and hope that you can kill him this time?
I mean, you would like to get Eviltal because he's the only healer.
Too true. They can take it out, and there we go. It is the solo Jinmu. I mean, you know, you take out the Hanzo as well. Now DM's gonna just go ahead and melt some faces.
Yeah, but if you can cover for this, you might be able to resurrect.
Not gonna happen. Wings are out. They are so far forward now, the Dragons. They are taking the fight to him, maybe overstepping. Luffy pays with his life. Elsa gets it, but the bubble is up. Bubbles, man.
I mean, that was a beautiful fadeaway shot. Well, Steph Curry there gets it on the fadeaway, but they're still cleaning this up. And now, I mean, the thing is that Shanghai ends up isolating themselves, trying to chase these heroes around that are ultra mobile and playing all over the map. And they're able to capitalize on it.
That would have been so sick for Gamsu instead. He's
Eviltal in trouble though, dies first.
Kills all over the place, and Gamsu hung around just a little bit too long. Gotta remember, buddy, it's not tanks that you're playing against here, it's actual damage dealers. Get ahead of yourself, you're gonna get punished.
Yeah, Koma's able to take down Elsa, and now we've hit a lull in the action. No ultimates ready for Chengdu, but same can be said for Shanghai. Now we get into the little micro game of Sombra versus Zenyatta. Zenyatta's been dying a lot in these fights because, I mean, snipers are very good against dealing with Zenyatta. He doesn't have any movement abilities. He's very predictable on the ground. Transcendence is going to come out first.
Yeah, he's stuck. Luffy decides to throw it in here. Wings out for Eviltal as well. Keo, however, gets eliminated by DM, so no EMP for this fight. Shanghai still has to be careful. Gamsu nearly gets overwhelmed. And they are really trying to press this forward here on the Hunter's side. Just constantly giving ground. Shanghai not willing to give up just yet. There's a minute 40 on the clock for the Hunters.
Well, I think this is how you play against this composition. You find the people who can't move that well, one being the horse, ironically enough, and in the Orisa, and you just focus all of your energy there, and you'll always get that kill. Well, it's no use trying to chase down Tracer with triple blink and these snipers with all their movement abilities, and now they've decided, yeah, they're just chasing down our tank, so let's go from stationary tank to, well, a hamster and a giant mobile ball.
2 tons of hamster goes slamming in and promptly dies at the hands of Dig. Help of the Discord, help of the damage, but it is still the Dragons doing a fantastic job of stabilizing after the initial chaos. Turns out, hey, DM, okay, just scope up right there. Yep. That's all you want to do. Now let's all just wait. Oh, come on!
There is nothing that tilts me faster as Sombra than someone camping my translocator when I get back.
I'm sure you can get the angle down too. You see, now he's regretting it. Now he's like, well, nothing's happening. I could have totally just sat there and got that kill.
Now, meanwhile, EMP comes out in the back line looking for a stick. Instead, completely rocked. DM reminds the world that he is a very capable Widowmaker himself. And it has been all Shanghai the last several minutes since they've gotten a figure on this composition. Amon back on the Orisa, but it's not going to matter. 10 seconds left. They may not even get back to the payload.
It's a long way to go. Even no boost. Hammond trying to zip in. Hammond's going to be able to get in there.
Well, they're just going to ignore him. They're just going to fight everybody else.
And kill him.
Self-destruct, yeah, it doesn't matter. They'll go deal with the Hammond later. but there's no use everyone trying to turn their back and getting shot in the back as you go back to deal with them.
Oh, buddy, that was great decision-making there on the Shanghai side of things. They are going to be able to get the focus through. Emong doing the best he can to survive, but it certainly will not be for long. He's dead. Elsa's gone, and that is going to be it. It's the end of the push for the Hunters. And the Dragons stabilizing in the end. Bacon Jack is just like, but I clicked on heads.
Not enough. Not enough heads.
Actually, he only clicked on heads twice. So yeah, you're right. Not enough.
It was a very good response from Shanghai there. They transitioned into dive tanks, which are your D.Va and your Winston. They're very good against snipers. They close the distance, and that's it. Then they've got Diem on their own Widowmaker to make the other Widow's job harder. Obviously, Bacon Jack did not excel in that matchup, and then he's able to pick off people from a distance, so he doesn't have to chase down a Tracer, just headshots across the map. Sombra effect, so it was a nice transition. They didn't have to change a whole lot, but I mean, it seemed a lot different early on, but really, Luffy only died 3 times as a Zenyatta against double sniper. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, he did a great job of just playing around the corners. Hiding around doorways, just cutting off the lines of sight as soon as you know where they're coming from. Map awareness. Map awareness. Thought I saw an Ashe there for a second.
You did.
Okay. Guess that's not meant to be.
They're toying with you.
They're just toying with my feelings. Ding. You know, another sniper, sort of. Well, I mean, yeah, he's going to the legit sniper now.
Well, the last time I watched some Shanghai tape on this map, they ran a Pharah Widow on offense and later on defense. So, like I said, this one, Dorado has been an interesting map for both of these teams. Not out of the realm of possibility that they'll transition into something else. But I believe if they were going to run a Widow, it would be Diem on it, but I don't know. It's map 4. All things are off. We've seen teams kind of just give up map 4s today.
No Widow for you, Hex. No Widow for any of us.
Boo.
Never mind. Bacon Jack is still on Widow. But on the Dragon side of things, they've gone back to the tried and true. Yeah. They want to end it quick.
Well, also, the Shanghai knows that you can't run a Pharah into this composition. You're just asking for pain. Hanzo is, you know, he's a projectile hero, but it feels a lot like Hitscan with his projectile speed the way it is. Early on, though, they've lost 2 real quick. Time to go back to spawn.
Yes, they're caught in a crossfire, Hex, and that's never pleasant. Jinmo even going to go ahead and just, wow, yeah, leave him. Leave. Ding. Ding, you got a tough choice now. Actually, never mind. Yes, you do.
All right, we're going to see a Widow of their own for Shanghai. DM is going to go to Widow. It's because of where Bacon Jack is perched so far back that it's going to be difficult for the tanks to get there, although this D.Va is going to try to do it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, playing with fire there, Jinmu.
But he's got excellent team peel coming in, Hex. Doesn't have to worry. 2 tons of mech there to save him. Oh, well, now Jinmu. Oh, got the body shot. Do they get the follow-up? Doesn't look like it. It looks like the man will survive for a little while longer. In fact, the follow-up there, the Hunter's now starting to rack up the ults, though.
They're going to resurrect him. He's got a Dragon ready, too. So far, Hunters have really aggressively held this and just making the comp work.
Youngjin just getting a few extra meters of progress. Nobody's paying attention to me. That's fine. I'll go ahead and try and continue to push.
Who's the sniper here? Is it Kyo? He's just finishing off these kills on the Zenyatta. He's actually got 5 final blows. Bacon Jack, rather, only 3 final blows. I gotta say, Jinmu's putting in work, though. 16 a limb, 10 final blows.
Yeah. Jinmu right now is having a field day. Oh, the Dragon? It was an ambitious one, Hex. Ambitious.
Zoning Dragon.
Zoning Dragon. He's going to pay with his life. Headshot from Diem. Ends it. And then Gamsu, you know, just doing his thing, leaping around, jumping for joy. And, you know, there's no joy allowed, no happiness allowed. Hunter's going to take care of that. What is that?
Well, there's nothing to stop a self-destruct. So if you get it out there and there's really no escape, if there's cooldowns already been used, you're just in trouble.
Progress is going to continue to be made, however, Elsa, I mean, just trying to be a hard target to hit, but there's the headshot and there's the follow-up, and we will have a first point picked up here for the Dragons, certainly.
Yeah, Jinmu back into it, but you're right, that is going to be first points taken.
Just chaos. Oh, wow, just chucked it right over there.
Yeah, I saw him over there.
Oh! Right in the doorway, perfect angle, perfect timing.
I don't think I've ever seen a self-destruct over there before.
That was sick. Diem, though, it's like, challenge me. Looking for the shots. You got to hit the shots, though, Diem. Come on. And they're just
doing
pushing
enough
back.
damage. Now he's got some cleanup from his tanks.
Oh, well, the problem is that they left Luffy alone on the payload, and how long just got to that kill? All right, now they can go ahead and start pushing the payload.
Oh, the sad life of the lone payload pusher.
You know, what's funny is that it's like a Zenyatta now who's pushing the payload. It used to be the Lucios, right?
Yeah, Lucio, you're tweeting from the payload. our friend wins, tweeting from the payload.
Throwback. Still, angles are up. One sniper per bridge. Never mind. Make that one sniper left here for the Hunters. Still running the double snipers. I approve. Oh, DM, however, does not. He's making his displeasure felt with bullets through the brain pans, and he is looking hot. Tang as well. Finds a kill, self-destruct there. DM, and now on the angle, continues to look for it. Misses the body shot, but now he gets to see through walls. His teammates are conspiring against him, Hex. This isn't fair. He's going to take this shot, and then a monkey goes right.
Well, that's how you explain the first miss. The subsequent 5 of Sherba. It matters not, as the Shanghai Dragons' second win is a 4-0 sweep of the Chengdu Hunters.
There you have it. Possible to make it happen. Congratulations to the Dragons.
Should be no surprise, it is their first ever sweep in the Overwatch League, going back to last year.
Their second ever win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I needed to spell that out.
It was a stretch.
You know, our producer makes me say stuff sometimes, and I'm like, I don't know if I should say that. And then he yells at me, and I'm like, come on, dude.
Oh, no.
Anyway, it's been fun to watch Shanghai emerge as a new team. DM is something to be reckoned with. I still enjoy watching Chengdu. Chengdu's been all over the place. They take them to 5 and they get victories, and then sometimes they get swept. So it's a team that's really hard to pin down based on the compositions they run. Does it work? Is it actually legit, or is it just throwing people off? Didn't throw Shanghai off today. Let's toss down to the floor and see what our insider Danny has to say with us.
Thank you, Semmler and Hex. Yes, I am here with DM from Shanghai Dragons. Everybody, give it up. Congratulations, DM. I feel like you guys were pretty dominant in today's matchup against the Chengdu Hunters. And did you feel more relaxed or more at ease today because you guys had your first win last week in the franchise? 자, DM 선수 오늘 굉장히 좋은 모습을 많이 보여주셨는데 아무래도 저번 주에 상하이 팀의 첫 우승이 있었기 때문에 오늘 경기에 임하면서 조금 더 편한 마음으로 경기에 임하셨다고 생각하십니까?
네, 저희가 첫 승보다는 그래도 첫 승하고 나니까 이제 다음 승은 좀 더 마음이 편하더라고요.
Yes, that is very true. Coming into the match, because we already had our first win, I felt more at ease, and it was actually working out for us and the team. All right, cool. Thank you so much. And talking about today's matchup against Chengdu Hunters are actually known for their unique composition. And so, how did you and the team actually prepare for today's matchup? 자, 또 청두 얘기를 조금 더 하자면은 청두 팀이 아무래도 조금 더 재밌는 조합을 들고 나오는 팀이잖아요. 그러면서 이제 상하이 팀과 또 저희 또 DM 선수는 오늘 경기를 위해서 좀 어떻게 준비를 하셨나요?
저희는 청두전에서 상대 레킹볼 위주로 생각을 많이 했고 그 레킹볼을 어떻게 하면 대처를 할 수 있을지 전략을 많이 짜고 왔어요.
So we actually thought more about Chengdu Hunters' wrecking ball, and we knew that going into the match, we were going to use the wrecking ball composition. So we actually directed our strategy for the wrecking ball composition, and that worked out. All right, cool. Thank you guys so much. Everyone, give it up for DM. That's all I have. Semmler and Hex, back to you guys.
Thank you, Danny. And yes, there we have it. Standings as they go. Hex, I'm sure you'll be shocked to find out. This is a change if you were a fan in Season 1. The Shanghai Dragons are still in the running for the Stage 1 playoffs.
Yeah, top 10 there. I think there's a disconnect between the very top and then everyone else behind it, but 8 teams will make our Stage playoffs cutoff. A lot of ties, and you know, I harp on it. I try to make map 4 important sometimes, but it is, because you look at these, there's no way that there's not going to be a 4-3, 4-3, 3-4, 3-4 that doesn't get decided by map differential. So truly, every map will matter.
Well, there we have it, Hex. Couldn't have put it better myself. And you'll get more time to elaborate on that because you happen to be joining the desk. That's right, Watch Point will be coming up next, guys. Hex is gonna be on it. Do not miss it. He's gonna be taking down Bren. He's gonna be bringing the pain. Zoe's running in fear, and this is all going down in just a few minutes. We'll be back after this break.
Overwatch League is brought to you by T-Mobile. High ground or low ground, T-Mobile has you covered. And by State Farm. Whatever life brings your way, State Farm is here to help life go right.